Hey guys, welcome to another video. Joe here, and thank you very much indeed for joining me for this video. Okay, all the usual stuff applies, guys. If you like the video, click on the like or the subscribe or something like that. If you're interested in supporting me, you can do that over at Patreon or make a donation. And let's get on with the lesson, okay? So what I wanted to take a look at here is that often I get a lot of questions about, what chords can be used within a certain key. Okay, now this is quite a big subject, and there are many different chords that we can use within a certain key, any given key. But let's just start off with the basics, okay? So generally speaking, a lot of kind of what we've been looking at and things like that have been around the 1, 4 and 5 chords, okay? Now, it doesn't matter what key you're in, that same principle applies. And so what I'd like to show you here today is a very simple way to figure out which chords you can use. Let's take a look at the majors and the minor chords within a key that we can use, and something that we can apply wherever we're playing. Okay, so let's just say we're playing in A major, and I'm sure most of you will know what an A major bar chord is. It's this chord here. Okay, so that would be, let's say that's our 1 chord. Okay, now most of you will already know that if we're playing in A, okay, we'll have a D and an E. So a good way to kind of think about this is that if we're in this bar position here and we're playing a major chord, as I say, that's our A. Now, if we move this, and the root, I should say, of the chord is this note here on the 5th fret. Okay? Now, if we move this down, we have the root of our 4 chord, which is a D. Yeah, this is a D. And all we need to do is to play the D, the root, and then these 2 notes below, all right, which is on the 7th fret, 3rd and 4th strings, along with the root there. That is our 4 chord. So that's a D, yeah? And then if we move that up 2 frets, 1, 2, then we have our 5 chord. So within this little kind of area on the fingerboard, we have our 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, yeah? And then our 5 chord, 4 chord, and back to our 1 chord. Okay, now then, so there are major chords, and we can do this anywhere on the fingerboard using this major bar shape. So if we were to go up to our B, yeah, we'd have our E is our 4, and an F sharp for the 5. All right. One chord, we just do exactly the same thing basically. We move that down for the 4, up 2 frets, we have the 5. So you can see this can be used anywhere. So going back to our A on the 5th fret, we know that we've got our A is our 1 chord, our D is our 4 chord, and our E is our 5 chord. So then we think, well, what would be the minor chords within this kind of A key? And there's a very easy way of doing this. And all we do is we move down 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, okay? And we play a minor shape. And so obviously, for those of you who don't know, it's like a major shape, bar chord, only we take off this middle finger here and we're left with a minor chord, okay? Sorry, beg your pardon. So we have an F sharp minor, okay? The other chord which we can use, we're applying the same principle in a way. We're starting out with this minor chord, now, which is a minor shape. If we were to move that, wherever we play that, it's a minor chord. So you've got F sharp, G sharp minor, sorry, G minor, G sharp minor, yeah? This is a minor shape without this finger. Now another minor shape is when we play like an A minor. You know what an A minor is, and we move it up here with a bar. And again, we'll come into this root thing on the 5th. So that's another minor chord that we can use in this key, and we apply the same principle again. We move that up 2 frets, and so we can use those 3 minor chords in our A key. Okay, so that's an F sharp minor, yeah, a B minor, and a C sharp minor. So for example, we're playing our A major and we go to an F sharp minor. It works, yeah? Back to A major. C sharp minor. So all those minor chords will fit with our major key there. And so this is something that you want to have a play with and explore a little bit, because it will open up your knowledge, especially if you're into songwriting or things like that, and kind of trying to put chords together and come up with your own ideas, okay? So as I say, just remember this major shape. We move it down for our 4. So we're playing the root on the 5th string, and then we just move that up 2 frets. So they're our major chords. And our minor chords, we move down 3, 1, 2, 3, and we play a minor shape. That's without that finger. We play our other minor shape, which is like the A minor with the bar. And again, we move it up 2. Okay, so if you were playing in B, you'd have your 1, 4, 5 major chords. We go back 3, 1, 2, 3, and we have minor, minor, minor. So that's just a handy little thing for you to kind of know. It's one of those things that when you're searching for chords within a key or thinking about what the minor chords would be, that could be of help to you. So I hope that's been of some use to you guys, and I look forward to seeing you soon with another lesson, and thank you very much for watching.